Welcome to the Art of Procurement, the official podcast of the Catalyst Co-community. And our purpose is to enhance the impact of procurement by elevating the discussion one conversation at a time. Here at Art of Procurement, Catalysts come together every single week to share their challenges, ideas, successes and perspectives on the business of procurement. Hi there, I'm Philip Eitzen, and thank you for tuning in to the Art of Procurement today. If you're a regular listener, you'll know that we typically publish an interview every Monday. But this month, we're celebrating Take Action October. So for October only, we're publishing a 5-minute daily micropod to help you take action to elevate the influence and the impact of both yourself and your team. If you're joining us midway through this series, listen to episode 204. That will give you more details on Take Action October and the daily 5-minute podcast. I also explain the concept of a vehicle in that episode, which in my experience is the single most important factor that determines your ability to translate learnings into action. In today's Take Action podcast, I'm going to share a clip from a conversation with Saurabh Gupta. Saurabh is the Chief Research Officer at HFS Research. And in this clip, Saurabh and I were talking about the digitization of procurement, and I asked how we can start to separate the hype from the reality.
But the one thing that I think most organizations should try and do when dealing with technologies is look at a 3-horizon sort of a strategy. Horizon 1 is stuff that is already mainstream, and you need to act now on that stuff, right? Robotic process automation is a great example of that. I don't think there is a question of what is RPA now, but how do I implement it and how do I scale it up and how does it enable these? It's more best practice kind of questions that you should be asking now. And if you're not, then you're becoming a laggard, to be honest. Then there is Horizon 2, which is more in the realm of artificial intelligence and all its different subcomponents of machine learning, computer vision, NLP, NLG, neural networks, and all those kind of things. And some of them will start to become mainstream in, I think, a couple of years.
Right.
And it is important for organizations to not say that I'll go full hog into AI or I'll just ignore it. But it's important to pilot and test and experiment and sort of play with it. Because very soon it might become the RPA.
Sooner with the mainstream.
Sooner within the Horizon 1. And then there's Horizon 3, right, which is more R&D stuff, right, which is more investigative things. And blockchain is a great example of that, right, wherein you start to sort of investigate that, because otherwise I call it in a couple of years, I call it that you'll have the oh crap moment. Right, oh crap, I wish I should have done something about blockchain 2 years back, and now it's just too late to the game. And I think there's Horizon 4, 5, 6, but then let others do that. But at least these 3 horizons, if you can start to develop your teams and your strategy because you're right? You cannot be an expert on all of them, but at least implement something, play with something, and then learn about something.
Hi there, it's Phil here again. I love Saurabh's walkthrough of the 3 technology horizons, and today's action item is one that I actually heard while at a recent ProcureCon conference. The CPO of Capital One, Jim Gozalski, explains what he does with his team. He said, just pick one emerging technology or trend, dig deeper into what that is, what's its disruptive potential, what that means for your company, what it means for your stakeholder, your industry, for procurement, and for your job. But it's all about focusing on one technology. If you have a team, challenge them all to do the same. Again, just pick a single topic. An example that Jim gave was machine learning. By doing that, having everybody on your team then come and report back on what they found, rather than knowing a little bit about everything, you're going to start to build informed positions on the potential impact of these technologies, and you can start understanding and working with them, rather than it just being something that's a little bit hypothetical or out there in the future. Thanks for joining me for this special Take Action October podcast from the Art of Procurement. You can check out today's question by going to artofprocurement.com/takeaction2018. If the idea of taking small actions on a regular basis is something that resonates with you, I'd love for you to check out the details of our procurement capability development program, the Catalysco platform. The Catalysco platform translates dots into lines, so taking individual pieces of learning, insight, validation, and inspiration and connecting them to coordinated strategies and actions, that's really important, that elevate your influence and your impact. The Catalysco platform helps procurement professionals all around the world become truly trusted advisors. So if that's something that you would like to check out, visit artofprocurement.com/TCP. That's artofprocurement.com/TCP. And I'll be back again tomorrow with another Take Action October daily podcast.